Hi, I'm Peter Boyer and I'm going to present you present perfect continuous, the sixth tense on my list out of the 12 English tenses. One may ask if there is anything more exciting and interesting than present perfect simple. Yes, there is. Present perfect continuous. Woo! Okay, good. So, first of all, what's the main difference between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous? The action itself. The action itself is continuous, and just like with present perfect simple, the action comes up to the present, or the result of the action, or the consequence of the action, which happened in the past. Its result, consequence, effect comes up to the present, but with present perfect continuous, it still goes on as it is a continuous action, and it may continue into the future. Good? So the scheme here is subject plus have/has been plus verb ing. Verb ing because it's a continuous action, and the auxiliary verb here is have or has been. Like, I would like to conjugate this for you, the auxiliary verb. I have been, you have been, he, she, it has been, we have been, you have been, they have been. Negative form. I haven't been, you haven't been, he, she, it hasn't been, we haven't been, you haven't been, they haven't been. Interrogative form. Have I been? Have you been? Has he? Has she? Has it been? Have we been? Have you been? Have they been? Alright, now let's see the uses. Here I enlisted only 3 uses, but these are the 3 main uses for present perfect continuous anyway. So, first one, we express an action which has begun in the past and comes up into the present and may continue into the future. Present perfect continuous expresses the same kind of meaning as present perfect simple, but the action is still happening. Let me give you a few examples. It has been raining for 6 hours. What does it mean? It started raining 6 hours ago, and the action is still going on. It is still raining. I have been playing football for 25 years. That means I started to go to football practices at the age of 9, and I'm still playing football. Or, John has been reading this novel for 6 months. That means John started to read or started reading this novel 6 months ago, and he is still reading it because he's a slow reader. He reads 2 or 3 pages per day and then rests a little. Or, Sally has been teaching music for 10 years. For 10 years. It means she started teaching music 10 years ago, and she is still doing it, and it may continue in the future also. The negative forms, obviously, like it hasn't been raining for 6 hours. Interrogative, has it been raining for 6 hours? I have been working as a teacher for 7 years. I haven't been working as a teacher for 7 years. Have I been working as a teacher for 7 years? And so on and so forth. Second use. When we express how we were spending our time or with what. Example, your bike is clean. Have you been washing it? So here you have a result, and that result points out that you continuously have been doing something until you reached that result, right? Your hair looks good. Have you been arranging it? Yes? Have you been spending your time 2 or 3 hours with arranging your wonderful, beautiful, long, wavy, curly hair? Okay? Your car looks bright and clean. Have you been washing it? That means, have you been spending your time with washing your car? Your garden looks amazing. Have you been taking care of it? That means the result which is shown in your garden points out that you have been spending your time with arranging it, right? Third one, it emphasizes the duration of an action which started in the past and is still happening. This is a very important detail, and it's a very important difference between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Because here, the words for and since, these key words, show that present perfect continuous reflects more or focuses more on the duration of the action. For instance, let's pick an opera singer, and let's say that he has been performing at the Opera of Milan for 48 years. Yes, he has been doing it. He started it 48 years ago. He is still performing there, and he may perform in the future also. Right? I think you get it. So here it is about duration. Or she, let's pick a surgeon, and let's say that surgeon is a woman, and let's say she has been performing surgeries for 18.5 years. That means she got the license to perform surgeries 18.5 years ago, and she still has been doing that. Yes? Let's pick one for since. John has been building his company since 2001. Yeah, 2001 meaning 2001. He has been building his company since 2001. That means in 2001 he started building his company, and this process is still going on. We reflect on the duration, and as it is 2020, this means 19 years. So the keywords will always be since and for. Blessings and have a nice day. Bye.